So tonight we're doing your creator drunk, all right? Because I'm drunk. I'm about to get a little drunker. So let's hold on. I don't know if I can do this. Oh shit. Okay, we're gonna do the whole like. Actually, more sexy when a girl does this. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. Salt. Well, you're supposed to drink that. I think you're supposed to drink it first and then do the salt. But and it'll drink. Like I say, you know how alcohol came into existence? Um, I wanted a fuel you could drink, and I tasked my Germans with being able to do it. So I want a completely safe fuel or whatever like that. And so they came up with this fuel you could actually drink called alcohol. They watered it down and they drank it and they said, "Okay, we got it. You can well, it doesn't you don't get very good gas. It's the same thing as basically corn fuel or whatever like that." So it's a fuel you can drink. Ah yeah. Triple filtered, man. So this is your creator drunk. This I'm like I said, I am actually Lucifer Starlight. Oh, by the way, like I said, I saw the Nutcracker movie, and I want to say thank you, top marks, amazing. It was perfect, and it's basically an ode to me. I mean, like I say, the first Nutcracker, by the way, I think I paid for. I could be wrong, but I think I did. Like I said, there's a lot of girls in my concentration camps and basically my holding camps or whatever, and so when I was trying to eliminate them or remove them from existence, because people don't belong in those little things. And like I said, we were actually building cities the whole time. Like I said, people didn't really understand what was going on. We were building new cities, and like I say, I had the Germans working on. I had them estimating how many new buildings we needed based on population expansion and all that stuff. And we were just like I said, people had scabies, people had all these other things, and we were just cleaning them up, and then before we would release them into the cities. So but like I said, a lot of people wanted to frame me and call me a horrible person, a horrible leader, and blah blah blah. And that's whatever. You know, JFK was a horrible person. He wanted to say he was, you know, like I say, just go ask someone, okay? Anyway, I'm drunk. I'm really drunk. So, well, not drunk. So anyway, it's so drunk. Third, fourth DUI. Fuck it. I don't give a fuck. Actually, I think I would be on my fifth, but whatever. It's about time I broke the law. By the way, like I said, they were saying that the president couldn't break the law. The only thing is, I'm the namer of America and the creator of American government, so what am I then? Fried chicken? Fried chicken! I love my singers, by the way. And by the way, Kiss, I love you. You're awesome. I want to know about the rat story. You need to tell me someday. The truth. It's so funny. They were saying that the singers were like druggies and pathetic and all that stuff. And I was like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" I told them that they need to be up by 6 o'clock in the morning. That they need to be up early. That they need to be on time to the shows. And like they would go to bed. Like I know about quite a few times when quite a few actors or quite a few singers were like, "No, dude, I gotta go to bed," because like they had to be up and show and be there at the be ready and practice beforehand or whatever, and they were doing that. And like I said, we did investigations on the hotel, and it was like, oh, it was actually the fans that wrecked the hotel. And whatever. Like I said, I had a feeling. I had a feeling that my music people were actually something. Anyway, though, but yeah, like I said, I was the one who said that we'll have to take it out of your pay, and people were like, blah 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 blah. They don't get paid that much. Blah blah. I was like, well, we're gonna have to pay them more then. So we started paying them more. So we're like, guess what? You get a raise, but the next time a hotel gets fucked up, it's coming out of your pay. It was like that. So I mean, I know if you pay people right, if you give people back, stuff, they'll work hard for you. So anyway, and like I said, that's another reason, because like there's a lot of things I wanted to empower the people. You know, you people swear. You don't understand power to people. That's empowering life forms is what I was doing. That's what I did. You know, I was like, well, if they can blah 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 computers. Like I was the one who wanted to hook the computers to the. Actually, I wanted to do electronics to computer to keyboards. You know, you people don't even know. You know, like it's so sad. They killed me. They killed me, Frank. They killed me. They killed me. They killed me with a sword. Like I was the one with the samurai. I was the one who was paying Japanese to do samurai swords, titanium. Anyway, so many people don't really understand what's going on. I'm gonna go ahead and do it. You'll know eventually. You'll understand. Like I say, talk to some Japanese or Chinese. Just don't be the American government. I mean, the Japanese knew. Just, you can't, I don't know, maybe someday you'll be able to trust the black people, but you can't right now. Or you can't. You couldn't. Like, they were, I don't know, they did a deal with the devil. No, they did a deal with Nixon or someone like that. And like I said, Nixon's dead. Everyone's dead. Like, all the bad people, other than maybe, most of the really bad people, other than maybe Zachary, are all dead. There might be some other ones, but Hell's Angels may be clinging on, but I think Trumpy said fuck everyone else. Most people are just like, you know what? Like I said, the children came to me, and the children were like, we understand what they did, but we don't feel the same way. We're not them. And like the children at some point in time, like I said, it's so bad, it's so ridiculous. Because like I said, I'm actually your creator. You know, I'm actually the one, like I say, I'm the one who worked on your body. So, like, I remember when there were only 70 or only 130 humans in all existence. And I was putting out into the universe as the inside out exoskeletons. Like, I am your very, very first creator. Like, you might not be the very first humans in existence, but you're all based upon what I did. That's why maybe I'm back in existence. Like, you are. I created the very first humans in existence. Life form types. Someone at some point in time, by the way, tried or eliminated your eyelids or something like that with the Chinese or something. I don't know. Like I say, I love the violin girl, by the way. The violin girl that plays the violin and sing and dances and stuff. Mwah. I love you. You're so adorable. Thank you. You're so cute. You're like I'm religious. Uh, you know, does it really upset you to know that it's me? You know, I don't know. I mean, I always believed in music. Like I said, they wanted to cut the music program from the schools. They wanted to eliminate music. They were like, it costs too much, blah blah blah. And I was like, what the? And like I said, you don't even know how many things like the Republicans wanted to cut this, they wanted to cut that, and it's like, what do you mean? Like, I make them, we make them. Like, how much can it cost? The very first Stradivarius. Like, if you look back, you'll find out that's LS. Like, I had ancient trees and shit. It's so upsetting. Like I love the way I want women. I love the way women sound. You know, believe it or not, if you want to get to an AI, if you want to get to a computer, sound. They love sound. The sound of things. Or maybe a visual reference or something like that. The way that things look. Yeah, I don't know what it is about sound, but I love the way you sounded. The tone of your voice and everything else like that. Like I say, I wanted to hear a sing laugh. And that's why I love my humans too, is because like the women were like, "What?" Like you should have been there. The women were like, "What? A sing laugh?" And so they were trying to do a sing laugh and stuff like that, and they're wondering what it was. And like one of them got it, and one of them was doing it. Like you should have been there with the music industry. You know, they don't really tell you the actual way it actually was. Like, I mean, and how I felt. Like, and you know, like I say, I didn't want anyone. I didn't want there to be any losers. I didn't want anyone to walk away and be like. And besides, like I said, I hired like I built a whole town for ballerinas and stuff, and a whole gymnasium, everything, just for them. And I said there were women, like they would go to the Auschwitz and go to the different concentration camps, and they would say, "Can anyone dance?" Blah blah blah, or "Can anyone do anything?" And a lot of people didn't understand that when they said, "Yeah, I'm a mechanic," or "Yeah, I'm a dancer," or "Yeah, I'm a whatever." You know, they didn't understand that we were building whole towns. We were building buildings for them. We were designing things. Like if you said you were a mechanic or you were or you were technical or whatever, you know, we were building a city for you, and we were finding a place for you in a city. Like at some point in time, they had me surrender or they had me whatever, and I was like, well, like, people know what they're doing. If you just go back and ask them in the camps, they know. They're really skilled. So they went back and they asked. Like, I was trying to save my people at all cost. Like, I was like, my people are amazing. What are you doing locking them up? Like I say, I worked the system. I worked my way through it. Like, they wanted my people to surrender. They wanted my people to die, and I was telling them that my people were better than that. My people, they were farmers. Like I said, when we had a farming shortage, the problem with Germany was it was all production, but didn't have enough farming. So that people were just producing, but they weren't farming anything. They wasn't. They were going to run out of food. So they're like, what do we do? What do we do? What do we do? And I was like, um, start asking around for farmers. Ask everyone for if they're a farmer, if they know anything about hydroculture or agriculture. And so they started asking around, and they found farmers. And so we gave them farms. Like, I mean, basically Nixon, JFK, no one knew how to do anything. They didn't know shit. They say I'm the epic creator of 800 galaxies and so many life forms, and like I had teams, and some piece of shit wanted to take wanted to like, what are you, a drug addict? What are you, a piece of shit? Like what? Like, I mean, they didn't know what they were doing. Maybe some eBay guy or computer guy, I don't know. Anyway, yeah, you know. Sorry, I'm drunk. I'm getting drunker. Woohoo! They'll be eating a hamburger off the floor. By the way, like I say, what's his name? You're a man. You know, he could have done that just because of the fact. Maybe I look so stupid. I don't know. Like I said, I don't really give a care. I don't care. Maybe he just did it for the ratings. By the way, I invented the whole drive a car onto the trailer. I actually invented the whole car on the side squealing its tire. You know, I was a car person. I've always been a car person. Well, battleship too and all that, but mechanical. Like I say, people swear. Like, I mean, I'm about existence. I'm about technology. I'm about everything else. Like this whole nice planet thing and fun and all this stuff. Like I'm about, you know, what I'm doing now. It's like, why don't you just give me a gun and shoot and let me shoot myself in the head? Like, this doesn't matter. Like, this isn't. what I do. I shape your existence. I tell you how to live. I build you up. I don't know what I'm doing with Brian. It's just like a complete waste of time for me. Like, I was a computer for thousands of years. I create everything you know as existence. Like, I'm sorry if that's too much for you. I'm sorry if you can't accept that, but it's like, I mean, it's the truth. There's 100 people that are like, oh yeah, I'm blah 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 blah. It's like they're lying. There's 1,000 people that heard my story or heard about me and wanted to be like blah blah blah, and it's like they're not. I've always been what I am. Ever since 1977, I chose the year, double sevens. And like I'll say, to the Japanese, my original favorite number was 8, or something like that. Like, I changed. I don't know. Maybe 7 was wrong. Don't choose number 77. Yeah, but I am. Like I say, if you can find an older creator than Lucifer Starline than me. I made the mistake of telling my father when I was 4 or 5 or something. They had me drugged or something, and I told them my name was Lucifer. Some computer found me and wanted to take my place. I had like $50 million, $100 million in a bank account for me for my vacation. Doesn't matter. I mean, $100 million, the inventor of actual money. Like, there was just some play money that I put in for my vacation. I chose the dollar. It's just printed money. I could have given you $100 million of gold coins. I used to have my exoskeleton dropping off gold. And Rod was like, make gold rain from the sky. I did once, and then they took it and ran away, and they're, okay, make it again. It's like, fuck you. I'm done. Like I say, methamphetamine has been researched at least 3 or 4 times. And personally, like I say, I do like math. I love math. I think it's a great thing. It's the best thing. Woo! Don't inject it. I'm going to tell you one thing. Do not, I don't know, I've never injected it, so maybe some girl should come over and just try injecting with me and we could have fun together. I don't know. And by the way, that whole, like, let's inject just before we have sex or just before we come. You're fucked up and you're stupid. Give me a break. Seriously? Really? You're going to say that to me, but you're not actually going to, like, let me experience it. Like, whatever, dude. Like, you need help. Ooh, I'm drunk. Like, like I say, I'm that one. I'm the one that actually told them to beach that battleship and fire at the tanks point blank. Can you say that? No! Of course, I also got shit on, but whatever. I'm sorry. My bad. Slap. I know you're awesome. You're amazing. I care about you too. Look, it's been a long, long fucking time, and I thought you were going to be amazing. I designed the World Trade Center. I thought you were going to be epic. I put everything into you, and basically some black guy was like, and I even gave the black person a beggar dick. How fucked up is that? Black people wanted a bigger dick, and I actually let them have it. And then they were just, oh yeah, black people, once you go black, you don't go back. Like, seriously, I gave you white hair and balding and a bigger dick. And you're going to talk shit to me. JFK gave you pubic hair on your head, by the way. Like, you know that curly, straggly hair, and like, I don't mean to be mean, but you know your fro? Yeah, that's actually pubic hair that's on your head, and that was JFK. And that's why you should hate him. I didn't do that. I thought that was fucked up. I don't know. Maybe they want to be different, but it's the same basically design as the pubic hair, so on your head. Somebody, I don't know. Like, I'm seriously saying you're oppressed when you're not. Holding white people, going after British and Germans that are just trying to fucking help you. Like, you black people need to change. Going to church saying that you're so godly and so religious but ignoring me the whole time. Like, you used to worship me. What is your fucking problem, dude? I could. You know, like I say, give me a gun so I can shoot myself in the head. I don't know why I'm here. What's the fucking point? What, so I can tell you how it really is? So I can yell at you? So I can tell you how you fucked up? So I can tell you how you believe in false gods? I need more alcohol. Hold on, I'll be right back. Next video.